talking to herself. Why did I agree to do this again, Twilight? Oh, wow. The door, Spike, was cracked open. Wait, the door was cracked open. Oh, I guess that makes sense. Whatever. Mayor Pony shrieking her head out. Glasses were
sticking her head out. Shrieking. What the hell?
Shrieking. Whatever. Sticking her head out. Glasses were croaked from one frame. Even more missing glasses. Her hair. Something. And the necktie I usually wore was untied, hanging around her neck, hung out to dry. Spike, what is it? Can't you see I'm busy? Well, Miss Mayor, you see, I have a couple wishing to be married here tonight. He snickered and cracked up for a bit. Well, which got him a glare from Mayor Pony. Anyways, we were wondering if you could perform the ceremony. Can't you come back tomorrow? The schedule is sort of, Can't you come back tomorrow and schedule this sort of thing at a more appropriate time? Well, no. Remember, the world is ending tonight. We'll all be dead tomorrow. Oh yes, I see. I guess that would make it difficult. All right, I'll be right out. We better make this quick. She shut the door and several seconds later opened it up again, slipping out with her tie having been replaced with a black and white preacher's collar. Spike grinned, running off into the back room, going through a cupboard real quick. He came back with a veil and a top hat. Giggling, he ran over to Twilight and her groom. Here, you guys, you're going to want to wear these. Oh, really, Spike? Some of Rarity's fashion sense is rubbing off on you? Well, I guess you could say that. He struck the veil on Twilight's head and tossed the top up on the top of Snail's. Sweet! Snails bumped into Twilight's side, curling one of his forelegs around hers. This is the happiest day of my life. Twilight blushed. I'm not sure about this anymore. Don't get cold hooves now. You can do it, Twilight. Spike beamed. Mayor Pony climbed over the podium, adjusting her throat. Fillies and gentlecolts, we are gathered here today to join these two bonds in holy matrimony. Ahem. She adjusted her glasses. And your names here, your names are. I am Snails. Twilight sparkles. Ah, yes. I just have to fill out the marriage certificate. She picked up a pen with her mouth and wrote some stuff down. All right, now we can begin. Do you, Snails, take Twilight Sparkles to be your lawfully wedded wife, to hold and to have and hold, to care for her in sickness and health until death do you part? Snails was staring off into space. Twilight bumped into his side. That's your, something.
That's your cue.
That's your cue, huh? Spike whispered into Snail's ear. Say I do, dummy.
What an asshole.
Oh, right. I do. Snails grinned as Twilight rolled her eyes. Mayor Pony continued. Now, do you, Twilight Sparkles, take Snails to be your lawfully wedded husband, to have and hold, to care for him in sickness and health until death do you part? Twilight sighed, looking over at Snails. I do. Either of you have a ring? Snails held up a sparkly ring from his horn. Twilight shook her head. All right, give her the ring then. Twilight, using her magic, lifting the ring off his horn and placing it on her own. So is that it? Now with the power invested in me, Ponyville's mayor, and with this one witness here. She looked over at Spike. I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride. Twilight looked over at Snails, blushing, as he grinned and perked his lips. His ears flipped back, and she sat on her back hinges, wincing back a bit. Whatever. Okay, here it goes. She leaned forward and pressed her lips back against his, holding it for just a moment, backing away again, wiping her mouth with her hoof. Hooray, Twilight, hooray! Snails spike through some rice, prompting a glare from Twilight. And with that, you may both go in peace. Mayor Pony looked down and watched. Oh my, I've got to get back to work. Yeah, last minute work before the end. Her eyes shifted from left to right as she just dashed off into her office. Chapter 4, end.
Finally.
Thank you, Lord.